Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to download and randomize Pokemon games for the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS. Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to start off with GBA and then go into DS. So what you're going to want to do first is just look up Visual Boy Advanced on Google Chrome. Tap on the first one, the emulator zone. At least for me, it's the first one. And you're going to see this right here. Don't worry about any of these ones. Just click on this and you'll see it start downloading down there in the bottom left. Alright, so what you're going to do then is you're going to want to open that up. Click open right there. And then you can extract this to anything. I personally just want to put it on my desktop, so I'll just do that. Close all this stuff out right here. And then you should see this purple one. That is the emulator right there. Now, what I have mine in is I actually have like this randomizer folder right here where I have my emulators, I have this one, I have Visual Boy Advance. So you can make your own and just throw this in there if you want to. I also have all my ROMs, you know, all my Pokemon versions and stuff like that. And some screenshots. Just the only two that really matter are ROMs, emulators. And then this would be, like, these down here would be the save files. Now, let's say you want to play Pokemon Leaf Green. You can just go ahead and look up Pokemon Leaf Green ROM. And then a bunch of websites will pull up. Honestly, any of them are fine. Just go on the first one. Well, actually, no, this one is not okay. This one, whenever I try to download it, it just says like it's not safe, so just don't do it from there. But emulatorgames.net, this one is fine. I'm pretty sure this is where I get most of mine. And then what you can do when you get here, you can click save game and it'll come up here. It'll say downloading. Gotta wait 5 seconds, no big deal. A lot of websites do this. Alright, so it says my download has started. There it is right there in the bottom left. So once that is done downloading, what you can do is just click on that, open, similar to before, extract desktop, and then boom, get that on your desktop right there. Let me just close that out. So this is what it is right here. So then what you can do once you have these is you're actually, to randomize the games, you're gonna need to look up Universal Pokemon. So there it is right there. You can click on this link right here, go over to downloads, and then you can download for Windows. If you have Windows, just download this right here, and for anything else, just download it anywhere else. And similar, you know, once that's done, open up, X this out right here, extract to desktop, bada bing, bada boom. And then, so we got the randomizer right here. It's this one right here. These, they don't matter too much, but I wouldn't delete them just in case they actually need them to run. So what you can do is actually you can go ahead and open this randomizer up right here. And it'll show up like this, and it can look confusing, but don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Then you're going to want to go up to this top right where it says open ROM, right? And then you can come over here. Now, I have on my desktop, I have this one right here. This is the one I just downloaded. But let's say you did make a ROMs folder. I have all these ones that I could also throw, right? But I'm just going to use the one that they downloaded for the purpose of this. So let's click on the Leaf Green version, click open up. See a little Sharpedo right there. And then, yeah, you can just go ahead, do all this stuff, you know, Pokemon stats, which usually most people keep the same. Abilities, people usually randomize. But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just go through this and, you know, fill out what you want to do for your Let's Play if you're doing a Let's Play on that. And then once you're all done, you can go ahead and click randomize right here. And I'm just going to name this tutorial. Hopefully I spelled that right. Yes, I did. And then it'll ask you this and you'll click yes, right? So then when that happens, you can just click done right here. This doesn't mean anything. So you can go ahead and close that out. Now what you'll see, we'll get these two. And I'm pretty sure it's this one that you'll want to throw into the ROM. So once you're done with that, you guys can throw all these into your folders. I'll just move some of them down here for now so they're not in the way. But you guys can go ahead and open up your Visual Boy Advance. It's down here for me. And then you can come over here and you'll just want to throw this tutorial.gba onto there. Now, don't fear, this white screen does happen for a lot of people, but for some people it might not happen. So if it doesn't happen, just have fun playing your game, I guess. But if it does happen to you, you're going to want to click options, emulator, and then go down to save type. Now make sure it's on flash 128K, and then you can go ahead and close this out. And you can bring this back up here and open that up, and then boom. But then you will just have your game right here. You can plug in a controller to your computer or just play with a keyboard if you want. But yeah, there it is for GBA. So now what you want to do for DS is actually you can use the same website that we used for the GBA one and just click on this side right here. You can go down to where it says Nintendo DS, it's emulatorzone.com, and you can click on Desume right here. That is the best one. So just click on that and then it will show up two right here. There's a 64-bit and a 32-bit. Most computers are 64-bit now. I know mine is, but for you guys, you might have a 32-bit. So actually, to figure this out, you can go ahead, click the Windows icon down here and go into settings. Then you can go to system and you're going to want to go to where it says about at the very bottom. And you can see right here under system type, mine says 64-bit. If yours says 32-bit, download the 32-bit. But mine is a 64-bit, so we're going to go ahead and download the 64-bit. So once that's done, you can go ahead and open that up like we've been doing before and just click extract to and desktop. Okay. And then you can just you'll say yes to all if that does pop up for you guys. And so this is what it is going to be, this little Desume thing. And now similar, now let's get a DS game, Pokemon Soul Silver ROM. There it is. Alright, so you can go ahead, emulatorgames.net, same website as before. What you're going to want to do is click save game. Now your download will start in 5 seconds, but it might actually take a little bit longer than that. That's what happened to me. Alright, so once that's gone and downloaded, do the same thing as before. Click it, open, I just X this out right here, extract, desktop, and then there. Go ahead, close that out. We can minimize that. And you're going to have this right here. This is what it is. It should say some numbers. It probably won't be the same one as me, but it will just say some numbers and then, you know, all this stuff. Then you can go ahead and open up the randomizer that we did download before. If you didn't watch the GBA version, how I did download the Pokemon randomizer was just going on Google Chrome, looking up Universal Pokemon Randomizer, clicking on this link right here, go to downloads and just download for Windows, and the same thing will do, open up to your desktop, and then you're all set with that. But once you do it, make sure that you are opening up this one with the little blue square on it, because that is what actually is the randomizer. Go ahead and click on that. And then once again, this screen will show up. And now you can go ahead, click open ROM. You can go ahead, click on this one, click open that up. And then you'll see this little unknown. It's going to be different. It's a random Pokemon every time. And yeah, you can just go through, you know, abilities, randomize, starters, randomize. You can just go through this. It's pretty self-explanatory once again. And once you're done, you can go ahead, click randomize, save. And I'll just make this tutorial 2. Or tutorial 2, why not? Then I'll have this, and then you guys probably didn't see it, but something did pop up. If you want to do this, do you want to save a log file? I usually hit no, and then you can just hit done right here to close that out. And we're going to be done with this now, so we can just X that out and we're done with it. So once you're done with that, you can open up this Desume right here. You can make it bigger if you want to, enter this tutorial.nds. It might take a little bit to start. There we go, it did start right there. And then yeah, you can just plug in the controller, have fun playing your game, and we're done. We're good. It's going to be randomized. It's going to be all set for you guys, just right off the gate. So there you guys have it. That is how you download and randomize Pokemon games for the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS on your PC. You can do a Let's Play. You can do whatever you want with them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if this video did help you, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.